Today I'm going to show you how to download and save your project files for your MyITLab classes. As you can see on my screen, I'm already in my course, and this course is CPT 172. I'm going to go under Course Materials, and I'm going to click Manage Course Materials. When I do that, after a few seconds, the materials that are contained within my course should be visible in the middle of my window. It may take a few seconds for that to occur, but they should come up fairly quickly. Now, because I have two different views, I have an instructor view and a student view, I need to come over here and change my view to student view. You do not have to do that. You are in student view when you go into it, so skip that part. Alright, once I switch to student view, my materials are going to show just like they show for you. I'm going to scroll, and I want to go to my Chapter 1 folder, and I'm going to click on the arrow there and click Open, or you can double click Chapter 1 and it should open that way as well. Once I do that, the contents of my Chapter 1 folder will show. I'm going to scroll down until I see my two project files. I see my Access Chapter 1 homework project and my Access Chapter 1 assessment project. I'm going to show you how to do the homework project. It's the same for the assessment project. So I'm going to right-click the arrow. I'm going to click the arrow to the right of the name of the project, and I'm going to click Open. You will see on the left your Download Files button. On the right, you will see your Upload Completed file. I want to click the Download File button, and it's going to show me the files that I'll need to complete my project. The first file here is the instruction file. You may download that and print it at your convenience. I already have my instructions, so I'm not going to download that file just for the sake of saving time. However, the second file is my actual project file, and that's the file in which I'm going to complete the project. It's an Access database file. So to download that and save it, I'm going to click my green arrow over here to the right of it. When I do that, a file will appear down in the bottom left-hand corner of my window. I want to click the drop-down arrow next to the file name, and I want to click Open. This will open my project file. And again, it may take it a little while. There it goes. Access is opening because this is an Access file. If you were in a different course, of course, it may be an Excel file or a Word file or a PowerPoint file. When the file opens, it will appear like this. Now this just means that the file is open. It doesn't mean that the file has been saved to your flash drive or to your personal computer. This next step is very important. You must click your File tab up here in the upper left-hand corner. And when you do that, you want to go to Save As over here on the left. You want it to be Save Database As because you're saving the entire database file. It is an Access database file type, and you want to click Save As. Now, if you have already completed your file folder management project, which you should have done by now, you should have file folders created for your CPT 172 class, or if you're in a different class, for that class. So what you need to do is you need to go on your flash drive or on your personal computer. Find the course file first of all. Double click the course file. And within that course file you should have subfolders. Since this is a Chapter 1 file, I want to open my Chapter 1 folder, and that's where I want to save my homework project. Now, you can name it whatever you want to name it. I like to put my name at the end of it so I know that it's mine. If you put your name at the end of it, it will in no way affect your grade in Grader. So you can put your name at the end of it. That way it identifies that it's your file. And I'm going to click Save. And this will save my file. Now, for access files, and this is access files only, up here in the middle under your ribbon, you will have a yellow security warning bar. It's very important that every time you open an access file that you click this Enable Content button. In later chapters, if you do not click that and you go in and you perform some skills within your database, those will not be saved because you have not clicked that Enable Content button. Once you have completed all of the work in your database and you want to close it and submit your file into Grader so that it is graded, make sure that all of your access objects, and this is only in access files, are closed in the center. And then you can come up here and you can exit or close your access database. Once it closes, you'll want to go back to MyITLab in your Access Chapter 1 homework project, and you'll want to click your Upload Completed File button. When your database file is closed, you'll want to go back to MyITLab in your Access Chapter 1 project, and you'll want to click your Upload Completed File button. When you do this, it will take you to the page where you can upload and submit your file. So we're going to go here to Choose File, and you'll have to go on your flash drive or your personal computer, wherever you saved it. You'll want to open your course folder, and you'll want to go into the subfolder where you saved your work, and in this instance it's Chapter 1, and you'll want to click on your project file, and this will put it here next to Choose File. Once it's there, you want to come down and click the Upload button. It may take a few minutes to upload it. After the upload has been complete, and in the meantime it will give you a message that says please wait while your selected file is being uploaded. Once it has uploaded it, up here at the top you will see a green check mark that says your completed file has been successfully uploaded. You must also click the Finish Submit for Grading button to send the file to MyITLab Grader for processing. So to do that, come up here to the upper right corner and click Finish Submit for Grading. When you click that button, it will take you to the page that tells you your file, and whatever your file is, has been successfully received by MyITLab Grader. Once that happens, you'll want to click Return to Course. You will then be taken back to your Chapter 1 folder, and you can scroll and see the grade on your project. This concludes the video on downloading your project files, saving the file, and then uploading and submitting it in MyITLab for a grade. If you have any questions, please see your instructor. Thank you.